Matching a kink to a stranger.
Hello.
Hello.
What's your name and what do you do for a living?
My name's Brittany Steffen and I am a sex therapist.
My name is Craig. I own a bar.
He just looks like a Craig. I've never even seen a Craig before. On God, I haven't, but this name just fits his appearance perfectly.
I am guessing people's kinks.
I am guessing people's kinks.
Is that why you dress like that?
I don't know, it's like dominatrix vampire, like Twilight thing.
Do you have any kinks?
Yeah, a CNC or a consensual, non-consensual kink.
That is not something you need to be saying out loud. That is something you need to keep to yourself. Just imagine your parents seeing this video and they have to witness hearing that.
That is like a huge kink of mine.
I'm into curvy women. I'm a butt guy. I like pigtails.
Have a, I wouldn't call it public sex. It's more like nature sex, you know? It's like, ooh, we're on a hike. We just hiked this. And now I'm in the mood and I'm sweaty.
You have a list of 8 kinks.
Yes.
And you are going to match the kink to the person.
Yes.
You want to read through those kinks?
Okay, I have public sex, which is sometimes legal depending on where you're doing it.
Kitty play.
Kitty play. I would assume that kitty play would be something along the lines of playing a part of a kitty, not a full-grown adult cat, but a minor.
See, this is some weird shit that we need to really talk about. What the fuck is it going on about here? Little kitties, not adult kitties. Is this supposed to be an analogy? I hope it's not.
Electrical stimulation. Okay, so that's gonna be a fancy sex toy. This person probably has a chest of toys.
And spit play, somebody who likes people to spit into their mouth or they like to spit into people's mouth.
And maybe even play with it, you know?
Okay.
I knew someone with a spit play fetish and let's just say it was not mine.
Exhibitionism. So that's liking being watched, I would say.
Sensory deprivation. Somebody who likes being blindfolded while they are having coitus.
Rope play. Okay, like shibari, Japanese art of bondage.
The next one is pregnancy.
I feel like not much needs to be said here. I feel like this should be universally unapproved of.
It is the risk of either getting pregnant or getting someone pregnant.
Breeding.
Do you think that's more accurate?
I think a breed kink would be more accurate. Okay, gotcha.
Are you ready to meet the line?
Bring it on.
How are you deciding what some of the kinks is?
The more conservative you were growing up, the freakier you are in the sheets. You know, you spend all that time praying on your knees, you do other things on your knees.
I feel like we didn't have to make that correlation. I feel like that correlation doesn't truly exist. I feel like she's just speaking from personal experience. Bro, when you walk in and you see someone with blue hair, bro, you automatically know to give her the weirdest kink, my nigga. She got the weirdest kink on the list. You got blue hair. What are you doing? It's 2024 and you still got blue hair. Is that shit even a trend anymore?
All right, let's bring out the first
I don't know where to start. Hello, you're really tall.
Hi.
Are you in a relationship?
I am 3 months now.
Oh wow, have you brought up your kink?
Mm-hmm.
How did it go?
It went well.
How long do you usually wait to bring it up?
When trust is present and we're comfortable.
Trust.
Can you show me your hands?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first instinct that I had with you was rope play. I would imagine somebody like that would have rough hands. Can you give me any names of any like sailor knots?
Bowline, figure 8, Langford double.
I feel like if you know how to tie a rope in any other way than the way you tie your shoes, you need to be put on a watch list.
Angel hitch, butterfly hitch.
Okay, that's 6 times more knot names than I know. I'm gonna stick with rope play for now.
Rope play?
Why are you thinking rope play?
Rope, it takes a lot of like skill, and if you don't do it perfectly, you can hurt somebody, so therefore it takes a lot of trust.
Hello.
You strike me as the kinkiest out of this whole group. Not only based on your look, but just a kind of an energy.
What was your upbringing like?
It was rough. I made it, so to speak. But I have like a lot of siblings.
Do you think pregnancy is a beautiful thing? Maybe even a sexy thing?
Not a sexy thing. I do find it very beautiful though. I plan to have at least 5.
You have a pregnancy kink.
Oh.
They just give anything a label nowadays, bro. It's getting out of pocket. It's getting insane. And on the side note of that, who the fuck wants to have 5 little niggas running around the crib?
I'm gonna go towards sensory deprivation. Like I'm thinking blindfolding, gagging, or even breath play.
How you doing?
Hi, doing good. How about you?
I've never in my entire life, I've been to many places. I've been around the United States of America. I've never seen a nigga wake up, put on an outfit like this and walk around. Grocery shopping, going to school, going anywhere. I've never seen this type of fit on a man before, bro. Like, what the fuck is he wearing?
You seem soft-spoken.
I can be sometimes.
It's always the quiet ones.
Where do you typically envision yourself doing this kink?
I have my apartment, and
Okay.
I.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
It's not set up as like I put money into it, but it's decently set up.
Have you ever dabbled in things like handcuffs or restraints?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy that?
Yes.
Is it okay if I restrain you?
Yes, it's okay if you restrain me.
Okay. Hands behind your back!
Would you characterize yourself as more dominant, or
If I have a rough day, then there's some stuff different, but it's mostly dominant.
if you have a rough day,
Yeah.
you want to be more submissive?
Yeah.
How you getting dominated at work and then you gonna go home to get dominated some more? That is some interesting shit. Ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna knock it, but that is some shit I do not understand, bro. He likes to get spit on and dominated.
How does it feel in this moment as you're smelling my burger breath?
Okay, but what is this supposed to prove? You thought he was gonna stand there and be like, oh, oh. Honestly, this is cut we're talking about, so there was a chance he would do that.
Fine.
Yeah, is it arousing?
I'll say either or.
I'm gonna go with sensory deprivation.
Sensory deprivation.
I'm gonna go with spit play, because that can be a dominant thing or it's a submissive thing.
Growing up, were you religious?
From a very religious household.
Very religious.
I wasn't allowed to watch certain Disney movies because of magic being in them.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You know, most of the people that I know who are like hardcore, like Bible thumpers, slutty. You know, like I was like, ooh. I am going to say that you were into rope play. The intensity in your eyes, like I could definitely see you tying me up, like hog tying me up, you know.
Tell me how you got your kink.
Kind of started as a joke, like it was to be silly.
And then you've now done it with other partners?
Yeah, by myself.
By yourself?
Are you a sub?
Yeah, I'm a bitch. I'm a big bitch.
Yeah. Like, are you a brat?
I'm bratty, but I wouldn't call myself a brat.
Wait, so what's the difference between a bitch and a brat?
I call myself a bitch because like I will take anything. You can do what you
Oh,
want.
like a little bitch.
I'm a little bitch.
So on the list here is kitty play. Can you please give me your best?
Is it because I have like the claws?
A little bit? Actually, I didn't even look at those. Wow.
Can you say, I'll only do it if you do it first, Greg?
I'll do it if you do it first, Greg.
Okay, fine. Meow.
Bro, on God, you'll never see me meowing on camera for millions of people. On God, bro. I don't care who tries to press me into doing it. I'm not doing it, bro. Fuck no. For free is crazy.
That's good. Meow. Meow.
Kitty play.
Based off of the kitten claws,
I'm giving
I would-
cat.
yeah, you're giving kitty play.
I want to say spit play. If you're a bitch, I would say you're probably into like humiliation.
Like I could never understand how someone could be attracted to someone grabbing them by their neck, charging up a loogie, charging up a yellow loogie, and then letting that shit drip into their tongue, bro. I would throw up, my nigga. That shit just sound disgusting. They better than me, bro. I could never do some shit like that.
Potentially, or just like receiving something because your partner wants it, right? To like make them happy.
Hi. You are given like a very like almost innocent, wholesome vibe right now.
Would you say you were really well behaved growing up?
I was a pretty good girl.
Religious?
Yes.
Repressed?
Yeah.
Tell me about the origins of your kink.
Came about by a stranger.
By a stranger. The plot thickens.
I want to talk about the breeding kink. Do you have any kids?
I don't.
Do you want any?
Yes.
So before sex, do you go through like a whole like cleaning routine? Do you take a shower, brush your teeth?
I actually find it more attractive, at least for a male. Like if he
Okay.
has really good body odor,
Really?
to like just come as he is, you know.
Natural gunk stench. I guess she mean like a good type of stank. Like, you know how sometimes niggas like weird smells? Like a nigga like the smell of gas and they're like, oh. So it's kind of like that because I don't like the smell of gas. That shit smells nasty as hell to me. So I guess she means like that when you have a stink that's specifically attractive to her. Oh, you smell like cornflakes, baby. And Like, if you're not taking a shower, you're gonna smell like sweat, you know? I mean, I guess it depends on your diet.
As
like
he is,
yeah.
he will.
Yeah, they do. They do.
That feels like public sex to me.
I'm gonna go with public sex.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
stick with my breeding,
Okay.
right? I mean, the evidence is lining up.
Hi. Describe the people that you have been with.
All men. I'm attracted to like very driven people.
Are they athletic?
Yeah, athletic. Someone a little older.
Have they played sports, you know, back in their prime?
Soccer, tennis, football.
Tennis is a very masculine sport.
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm Craig.
Mo.
Mo. Mo looks like she's down to clown.
Do you have a lot of sex toys? Like, what are you working with here?
I don't have a ton of sex toys. I have like stuff for me.
Would you define yourself as like tactile sensitive, like to touch?
Is it something that you do with partners?
My partner is not into it. I was actually like introduced to it in person at a party,
What kind of party?
a fun party.
Can you purchase videos that are directed to this type of kink?
I don't actually like watching videos of my kink.
Like, she built like, I don't know, like, I've never seen this type of build before. She's very bottom heavy. Kind of like, y'all saw that one episode of like SpongeBob where Squidward went into the Krabby Patty vault and he ate all the Krabby Patties and then he had thunder thighs?
Yeah, because it doesn't really,
It's not.
it doesn't do anything because it's
isn't-
not a visual thing. It's a physical thing.
It's a
That's
physical
why
thing.
you are electrical stimulation.
Electrical stimulation.
Electrical stimulation it is.
All right, raise your hand if she got you right.
Okay. Oh! Oh! So I did get you right. Huh.
All right, you got this person wrong.
Okay, yeah,
You guessed rope play.
I did. And what was actually is your kink?
Exhibitionism.
He likes for people to see him have sex, or he likes to watch sex and stroke his shit in the corner.
Really?
When did you discover that was your kink?
About a year ago.
About a year ago.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's really recent.
Yeah, one of my former partners was into it and introduced
Oh,
me.
okay.
One of your former partners was into it and introduced you. What does that mean? Does that mean you walked in on your girl getting BBC fucked? And then you happened to be into it? That's what it sounded like to me.
Yeah, one of my former partners was into it and introduced
Oh,
me.
okay.
Do you go out locally?
Yeah, we have Discord and kind of
That's great.
there's like 58 people in the group chat.
Oh my God. So basically what he's saying is he has a Discord channel and he fucks his girl and has 58 people watch him. He's like, oh, they're all watching. Yeah. And if you're just watching that shit, bro, I mean, I guess that's not too much different from watching adult films on the internet regardless. But I feel like it's too personal. That's so personal. He's, yo, when's the next time you're gonna fuck your girl, bro? I can't wait for tonight. He's like, yeah, man. Yeah, man, it's gonna be great tonight. Just imagine that dynamic.
It's whoever can show up.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do?
I'll put music on. I'll dance. I'll have sex.
Did you get like any performance anxiety around it, having someone else watch you?
You know, initially, yeah. But I've always been someone who just likes to be out and perform, and I'm comfortable around other people.
Okay.
So it wasn't that big of a leap.
I'm sorry I doubted you.
That's all right.
Hi, so I got you wrong. What was your kink?
The idea of becoming pregnant.
Really?
Is it the fact of
Why is that a fucking kink? I don't understand why that's a fucking kink. Isn't that just a natural woman's instinct? Why are we labeling that a kink? You're a woman who wants to be pregnant. Why does that need a category? She just loves to get crushed and cream pied in, bro. That's all it is. She's a normal woman.
the scare of it, or is it like a submissive dom thing? Or
It's a submissive dom thing, yeah.
Okay, all right. So somebody kind of having the domination over like them impregnating you.
Congratulations, you're a woman.
You've never been pregnant?
No, thankfully not.
Oh, thankfully not.
Yeah, that's the weird part. I don't really want to have
You
a
don't
kid.
want to have kids.
You don't want to have kids, but your kink is pregnancy. Oh my fucking God, I'm losing fucking brain cells. She's definitely a blue-haired girl. She's definitely a blue-haired woman. The way she's making me lose brain cells, typical of someone with blue hair.
Ironically, the last partner, he absolutely does not want to have children, and I also probably won't have kids.
Which is probably why it's sexy and fun, right?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have to have like unprotected sex to feel like you're living out the kink?
Doesn't have to be.
Okay.
Honestly, it just comes down to like dirty talk.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Fulfilling that kink someday.
Maybe not.
Hi. So it was not kitten play, and now I'm wondering. Tell me what.
I'm into spit play.
Spit play.
I'm the gross athlete you're thinking of.
Athlete. Wait, so you spit into the mouths?
Yeah, or I receive, either direction. I like to play with it.
Just like
drooling.
Honestly, anyone could come up to me on that type of time. I'm gonna step on you, spit on you, then walk away.
Enlighten me. Because this one time, a guy just straight up loogied into my
Yeah,
throat.
no, not that. It's
and
not
I
that.
like threw up basically. And I was like,
See, that's why it is usually, if it is a spit on situation, it is me. But I have asked for it a couple times. In the moment, I know that they're clean. I know that they're not post soccer game or whatever.
Yeah.
I think the transfer of that fluid too is like not in a degrading way. But
Yo, this is some shit that weirdo niggas in 4th grade told me about. Do y'all know what a rainbow kiss is? Basically, it's a spit kink times 3. If you want to do a rainbow kiss, here's what you gotta do. Your girl has to be on her period. So first, you got a nut in your girl mouth. You got to tell your girl to hold it in her mouth. Then you eat her out while she's on her period, and you consume some of her blood and hold it in your mouth. And then you kiss and mix it up together.
Shut up.
My bad.
it's like a power play almost. It's like, oh.
Fascinating. Wonderful. Sorry I got you wrong.
So you guessed pregnancy.
Yeah, right.
But no,
Yeah.
it's public.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Different than exhibitionism for you, in that we're talking literal public, or are we talking like?
Okay, chill. My bad. All right, damn. Y'all niggas dragging it now. Y'all niggas actually dragging it.
Sex clubs, public.
A literal public, so like parking lots,
Bathroom.
dancing club, bathrooms, stuff like that.
Classy bathrooms.
Yeah.
Or trashy bathrooms.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
When was your first public sex encounter?
The second time I ever had sex.
Okay.
But it was like in a car. When I was on top, like the honk kept like going.
Oh,
like
wow.
beep 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 beep.
Yo, so you're telling me she alerted the whole neighborhood about how she's riding dick in a car, and she had to shamefully walk out afterwards.
I'm surprised like,
like
nobody
a car
came.
alarm or something.
Yeah.
Someone broke into a car and they're like,
Yeah.
whoa.
All you hear, you look out the window, you're like, what the fuck is that? Who the fuck got that car on? You look outside your window, you see a car with no window tints. All you see is 2 fucking brainless peons in the car bouncing that shit. All you see is the wheels shaking and shackling. You see the car bouncing up and down. I'll be fucking pissed.
Got me wrong.
Fuck, man. Okay.
Rope play.
Rope play. How did you know so many fucking knot names?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. Why the fuck does he know 6 knots? This guy is definitely kidnapping niggas. Check his arms for fingernail marks, bro. Why the fuck does he know how to tie a knot in 7 different ways?
No, he knows more knots than me.
Tell me about this rope play.
Started when I was younger, 17, 18. Girlfriend wanted to try it. Found out I really liked it.
You know what? I should have guessed. You know, you give me Boy Scout. You look like you're real good at tying knots.
I was a Boy Scout, and I was a soccer player as well.
Fuck!
So is it like an art and craft to you too?
Kind of, a little bit, because there's a certain way I feel when I set everything right, and then I'm going down, and I can feel I think just the whole touch part, it's super satisfying.
Yeah.
What was it?
Sensory deprivation.
Damn it. Okay.
I do like to have like complete sensory outside of smell. So earmuffs, restraints, mouth, gag.
Well, so what about it do you like?
It's a release. I'm one of the oldest in my family. I'm very serious. I've always been very in charge and have had a lot. And it's a complete release of control to my partner. So they can do what they want. It could be anything in this lineup. As long as I just have a sense of smell, I'm fine.
Yeah.
You got me wrong. Do you want to guess?
Okay, you had kitty play. Gotcha.
Okay. When did you discover you liked cat play?
Well, I had a partner and he really liked anime, and
Bro, this is exactly why niggas get shamed for watching anime, bro. We gotta correlate anime with weird shit. She didn't have to do that. Why does she have to add that?
And so he was like, oh, like it'd be kind of cute if you dressed up as like a cat girl. And I was like, okay, like I'll put the kitty ears on. And then I really liked the kitty ears.
Yeah, you did. Do you meow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, like I have a little outfit, like I have little kitty ears, little tail, like a little collar.
Let's hear the meow.
I gotta hear the meow.
Meow.
Do you think it's more role playing or more of like a costume?
It's like the costume is just a way for me to
Oh, so you're a furry. Oh, okay. We got the wrong category here.
get into the headspace. But it's a very like role playing, like I like to meow, purr, like I like to be like taken care of, like you would a pet kind of thing.
Got me right.
Tell me about it.
Well, I like electrostimulation. I have a thing called a violet wand.
I don't know. Something tells me about her facial structure and the way her chin is. I feel like she can grow an amazing beard.
It is a thing that looks suspiciously like a dildo.
It's not.
It is
You
not
can't
a
use it
dildo.
like a
You
dildo?
do not use it like
That'd
a
be
dildo.
dangerous.
You don't want to get it wet.
Oh.
No.
I'm so fascinated in how that's something that comes about.
I had a friend and she was having a birthday party and there was kinky stuff happening in the basement and
Yeah, let's stop it here. Honestly, that adds up completely. That's exactly how I expect someone to pick up a weird ass kink. Somebody's birthday party, and in the basement there was weird shit going on. Yeah, I understand that, honestly.
and friend brought out the violet wand and it was amazing. I had some extra cash at the time.
Bro, I know she did not bring a suitcase to show us.
I bought a kit. That's my kit.
I'm not fucking amused. Why did you bring this thing out? Fucking.
Immediately started smelling like fish and tuna as soon as she brought that shit out. I know people in the back are just smelling straight fish and tuna. Look at homegirl right here, bro. She's holding the nostrils.
You want the big boy?
Yeah, I do the big boy.
Okay. Do I have your consent to touch you with this?
You 100% have consent. Okay.
Bro, you were not touching me with your fucking meat stick, nigga. You telling me she put that shit on her fucking meat, her vagina, and you gonna let her put that on your hand? You freaky ass nigga.
That you go?
No.
Is that like your no?
No,
You go
other-
harder than that?
Oh, other people go way harder.
What advice do you have for
Where the fuck do you even buy some shit like that?